Good morning, everybody. And I hope everyone had a nice Thanksgiving. And it's Friday. Does it feel like Friday? No, it kind of feels like Monday. I gotta tell you, around here, it has a Monday feel to it, but that's okay. It's Friday. Yesterday, I was not on YouTube, but that does not mean that I wasn't working, because I was. And I've got a whole bunch of packages. I got up early this morning and got all the labels on packages. Those are ready to ship out today. So thank you to everyone who got an invoice and got on that. And yeah, so excited to be shipping out stuff today. I did do some stuff around the house that I normally just don't have, like an extra hour to take care of, including a whole lot of laundry, and laundry of other kinds of things that you just don't always have time to wash. So yeah, I took care of that. I went over to my mom's house for dinner, and fix a little computer problem that she was having. So that was a really good day. Hello, Sarah Lee. Hi, Donna. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Denise. Hi, Jen. Hi, Mickey. Hello, Gina. And yeah, so I hope everybody had a wonderful day. Whatever was in store for you. I'm waiting to hear from Jen how the chocolate pecan pie was. If you had any, or if you passed, that's okay. I know it's not your thing. It's out of the ordinary. I get it. Let's see what else is going on. Well, tonight is going to be the Sue Spezio show. No, I still haven't checked in with Sue and Aaron. I've been busy to see if they're going to join me, but I'm going to send the links, and I've got stuff. I got stuff if they're busy, or if they planned to join me. Who knows? I'm just going with whatever today. But I am behind on my comments today. So I will be probably working a lot during the sale tonight, getting caught up on my comments. And yeah, but everybody who commented is going to get entered into the giveaway. I'm going to work on it. I'm on it. Oh, true. Whipped cream does help. I know. But yeah, another pro tip for that, bring the regular also. It's okay if there's leftovers. It's fine. Nothing wrong with leftovers. I've got leftovers in the fridge from last night. Leftovers are good after Thanksgiving, and you can never have enough pie. So make sure you get the one that you like and will enjoy. Oh, but that's unfortunate. But I'm glad you had whipped cream, because that does help. Well, it's a cool and kind of frosty morning here today. We knew, well, at least I knew from the weather report. Ooh, man, one day out of my chair and I can't quite get my back cushion right. I did look at the weather report, and the rest of the weekend and into next week, we are going to be clear, not cloudy, which means cold. So our lows are going to be in the very low 30s, a little below freezing. High is going to be in the 40s because the sun's going to come out and kind of warm things up a little bit, but not snow, not the Arctic blast that I know some people are getting in the country, but for us, it's a little chilly. It is. And there is a really pretty dusting of snow up in the mountains. So that looks really pretty, especially when the sun's on it. It's very, very nice. So that is, that's the weather here. So yeah, I'm gonna stay until it warms up for sure. But I have got a sale. So I have pretty much got everything today. I'm double checking. Yeah, everything today is going to be $5 or under. $5 or under. And yeah, some things are new for today, and some things you may have seen. They may look familiar, but some things, yeah, today, well, at least the little bit that I saw today, it was not overly spectacular, but yeah, if I happen to be upstairs or I happen to see, like colors from the sunrise, then I try to grab it, try to share it. We don't get many sunrises that you can see, sunrises that you can enjoy. Hello, Nana Tink. Hi, Thomas. Um, because of the clouds, because we usually have too many clouds. You rarely get to see like a sunrise. So on the rare occasions when it's clear and it's doing something pretty, well, I just if I happen to have my phone around, then I'm happy to capture it and share it, because it is a little different because the sun rises over the mountains here. So it's not a horizon sunrise. You gotta wait. You gotta wait till the sun gets up over the mountains before it's really a sunrise. So it's interesting because you can see, like today, you could see the mountains kind of glowing because the sun was coming up, and the sun's coming up, and the sun's coming up, and then sometimes it turns. This morning it didn't really do much of anything except, oh, there's the sun. But yeah, being with the mountains, you get a little different perspective from a lot of sunrises. That was the one thing that I noticed in when I was in Austin. It's like in the mornings, it's like there's the street and there's the sun. It's like, what is that? I've never we don't get that. We've never seen that because we've got mountains the whole length of the state. So we never get like a street level sunrise. That was shocking to me. I'm like, how do you even see? How do you even know what's going on? Because the sun rises like right at street level. That was scary. That was really scary. So on the sunset side, though, we kind of get the same thing because I'm up where the Olympic Mountains are on the west. And so the sun sets behind the mountains. So you don't get a horizon sunset either because you've got the mountains right there. So we got the mountains on both sides, and so we do get to see that. Now, from where I'm at, I can't see the other set of mountains. I can if I go up the road a little bit, I can see them, but from my house, I can't see them. So I don't get quite the spectacular sunsets, but that's all right. But pretty sunrises are nice also. All right. Well, I am going to go ahead and get started with the sale. And thank you everyone for joining me today. And don't forget tonight, 7 p.m. It's going to be the Sue Spezio show, and we'll see what happens tonight. All right. So I have got a $1 start. I've also got Joe. Hi. I know, maybe we'll clear a little spot here and you can come say hi to everybody. But right now I'm taking up his space. So I have got a cute little made in Japan vase. It's a little different because it's got this textured airbrushed texturing to it. And hello, Bussa Move. So it's got some gold dusting on it. It is marked Japan on the bottom. And this one is, ooh, I don't think I need my ruler quite that big. 2.5 inches tall. So 2.5 tall, little mini made in Japan vase. And that one is $1. And on items that I pass on, thank you. I see you in. On items that I pass on, I will do a speed round at the end. And we'll count that down. So going once, going twice. There, and and sold. Thank you. What? Huh? I know it's important when you put your hand on my leg. Yes, I know. It's important. There. Everybody can see you. Yeah, everybody can see you. They can say hi to you, Joe. Oh, do you like my breath? Oh, did I have a good breakfast this morning? Good breakfast I've got. I've got good breath today. All I had was a granola bar. So did that smell extra good today? Well, excellent. All right. So also with a $1 start, I have no idea what this is. I mean, it's a cat. It's got some kind of a loop attached to it. So I don't know what you're supposed to put this on or attach it to. But it is a cute little cat. What's it made out of? Can you tell, Joe? I can't quite tell what this is made out of. It's lightweight, so probably some type of a resin. I don't know because it's not round. It's like a D shape. So it's got a flat end. So yeah, I'm not sure what that would go to. But he's really cute. And cats are cute, aren't they? Yeah, so he's purple and kind of an aqua color. And he is $1 to use however you would like. So we'll bring him back. Yeah, but again, it's a D shape. It's not round. I don't know. I don't think that's big enough. It's not even big enough to go around my finger to wear as a ring. So I don't think it's going to be big enough to go on a bottle or a candle, as I think both of those are bigger. So it's kind of small. All right, next item is a little floral hat. Not a pin cushion, although you might be able to. I think this is styrofoam, but it's not soft. It feels like it's cardboard and styrofoam to make the hat. It does have a little ribbon right here, so you can hang it. Nice paisley pattern, and it's got a little rose in the back there. So fun if you are a miniature hat collector. So that one is $1. Yeah, as I said previously, I don't think this is big enough to go around the cap of a bottle. It's not, it's barely big enough to go around my finger, barely. And it is a D shape, so it's not round. So I don't think that's going to work. So we got the hat for $1. Okay, something that I have for no cost. This is going to be a free item. I have a box. So if you are a Precious Moments collector, this is a box for Happy Hula Days. I have no need for the box. This box is just going to be recycled. If no one is interested in this, I actually haven't checked on eBay to know if anybody's selling boxes. I'll check before I toss it. But all it is a box. Oh, there is a, let's see, there's a brochure on the inside. Oops, did something else fall out of here? Okay, so it does come with the little card. It comes with a little brochure. I feel like something else fell out of there, but maybe not. But if no one else is interested in this Happy Hula Days box for Precious Moments, and if there's no value on it to sell on eBay, then it's going in the recycle. But that one is free if anyone is interested in the box. Did I not put the... I think I forgot an item. Yeah, I think I forgot an item. All right, let me write that in. I think this is, let's see, this is made in Germany. And it is a single candle holder, but it is for a smaller candle, about the size of a little finger, one of those little candles. It is marked Germany on the back, and it is a floral design. So the little candle holder is $1. So just a mini, cute if you have a little knick-knack shelf. But that one is, oh, let me write down the price on there. And thank you, Simone. We will count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Thank you. Okay, next up for the crafter. This is also $1. This is candy canes and lace. So for this one, you can use actual candy canes, or you can just use lace without the candy canes. Hi, Jamie. And you can make all of, I'll show you on the back also. So this one is where they use a candy cane with a lace to make a little ornament. And then on some of them, like this one and these two, they don't use, I don't think they use the candy canes. They just use the lace. So this gives you all the instructions you need. to create a little lace candy cane. Shows you all step by step and different variations. They show A through G on this sheet on how to create all of these. So that is $1. Okay, I have some Christmas jewelry. Let me get it out here and organized real quick. Let's see. Trees, bells. Now, a couple of these, well, no, one. Okay, one pair of earrings I don't have backs for. Okay. So up first for $1, I have got these little bells. So little Christmas bells. There's a little bit of green enamel and some red enamel and a little rhinestone on there. So this pair of Christmas earrings, $1. Why is that sideways? There. Now these do have a back on them. So $1 for the Christmas earrings, or the bell, Christmas bell earrings. There we go. Okay, then I have a hook style of earrings. Oops. There we go. So these are silver tone with a hook, and they have snowflakes. Now these are kind of decent size. You're going to be able to see those snowflakes. They are almost 2 inches long. So almost 2 inches. They are glittery. Oh, I think glittery on the front. I don't think they're glittery on the back. I think the back is just kind of plain. So they are 2 inches and they are $1 for the, and they are metal. So metal snowflake. And hi, Jolita. So $1 for those. Okay, then I have Christmas trees. Now these do not have a back on them. So earrings without a back. And they are enamel. So the green on here is enamel. There's a gold star on top. And oh, Jolita is taking the snowflakes. Thank you, Jolita. Here, let me hold. I'll hold those up. Let's see, the snowflakes. Thank you, Jolita. All right, so we got the little trees. All right, then I have, these are little silver tone bells. So they are going to have a post style closure on them, and they are silver, red, and green bells. And let's see. Yep, they do jingle a little bit. And Jamie is in for the bells. Thank you, Jamie. So going once, going twice, and sold to Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. Okay, next up are little Christmas wreaths. So these are pretty with the rhinestones and the little bows. Beautiful green wreaths. And these are a post style. Oops, there you go. So there is the post. They do have a silver tone back on them. Both of them do. So the very pretty wreaths. Okay, then I have a ring. Oh, here it is. This one we're going to jump ahead to a $3 start on the ring. And this one is a size 9.5. So a size 9.5. And this is very colorful. And I've been trying to figure out if that was gold or silver. That does look silver. So silver tone, very colorful. It's got yellow, red, green, pink, yellow, blue, purple, blue, red. It's got all the colors on it. So this one is a size 9.5. And that one is $3. And hello, Mary Pearl, and welcome. Nice to see you. All right, we are going to go to a $2 start. And I have, oops, there it goes. Hi, Puggle Mom. So I have a cream soup bowl. It is a double handle. This is made in England. Ooh, that is hard to see. It is by Minton. So Minton, it is the debutante pattern. It is made in England. It is clear or undecorated really on the outside except for a gold band. And then the inside has the design. It is gray and pink. Little pink flowers and kind of grayish blue colored leaves. So that one is $2. Oops, I forgot another one. Boy, I did not do well this morning. I thought I was on top of it, but nope. Oh, I did. Oh, I did put it in there. I just passed it over. Okay, we'll go back to that one. So that one, the Minton Debutante Cream Soup Bowl. Okay, so the one that I passed on, we're going to go back to $1. And it is a frog card. So hard to believe, this is a card. It is a solid piece. It doesn't open. But someone wrote on the back of this and actually mailed it. So this is technically a card, and it's pretty big sized. Kind of amazing. I'll get, let me get my ruler out here. So it is almost 9 inches across. and 8 inches long. So it is a big frog, and I'll show you on the back here. They put a stamp on it. They put some other little frog stickers on here, and they did actually mail this. So for any of the frog lovers out there, he is $1. Okay, then let's see that there. Oh, we did that. We did that. Okay. So next up, I have a pair of saucers. They're going to be $2 for the pair of saucers. I'll show you the design, which has these really pretty silver tone bands, kind of graduated in size. And this is by Taylor Smith Taylor. Hi, Bonnie. So a lovely pair. Taylor Smith Taylor for the saucers. And they are $2 for the pair. Okay, then I have a plate. This is from the early 1900s, from President Taft. So this is Mrs. Taft, and she is commemorated on this nice square plate. But I think he was president in like 1909. So this is an antique plate. On the back, it says, "Got this at Waterman's," and it is Imperial China. And, oh, you're going to take the frog. Thank you so much. Let me put you on that. I've got you for the frog. Here, we'll put a... There. We'll put the sold in there. And I'm going to move that over there. And all right, so $2 for Mrs. Taft. From a plate that's probably from around 1909. And the only reason I remember that is because I had sheet music that was a song for President Taft. I don't know if it was like his like kind of campaign song or what it was, but I remember it was from 1909. So I know that was about the time that he became president. Okay, I have a picture next. It is a framed picture. Oops, it goes this way. So it is a little dark. It's a little hard to see, but it's kind of a cool picture. So it's a mountain, and I'm not 100% sure what mountain this is. We have a lot of mountains around here, and it looks just, unless it's taken from a very high elevation, it could be Mount Rainier, but I'm just not sure. But there is a nice reflection in a lake here, and there are trees along here, and that's what's reflected in the lake. So it is a really pretty picture. I'm going to do my best to get in here because it is just a little on the dark side, but it is a nice shot of mountain with glaciers up there. And then there's a pretty reflection in the lake. So that one in a frame. You're going to get the frame also. That one is $2. And the frame is 11 by 9. So 11 by 9, and I'll hold it back here so you can see the whole thing. So we've got the mountain, and we've got the reflection in the lake. And that one is $2. Okay, also for $2, I have, these are technically cards, but I think that they could be really beautiful if they were framed. But I'll show you. I have 2 different ones to pick from, and they do come with large envelopes. So if you did want to use this as a card, a greeting card, you could. But I'll show you the art on the front. And it is called Tomorrow's Child. And that is the name of the artist. Well, the artist actually has 2 names. Turn what upside down? I don't know what is. This is by Turn the Picture Upside Down. So you can see, yeah, that's the reflection in the water. The trees that are reflecting in the water. Yeah, this is the way the picture goes. And then that is the reverse reflection in the water of the trees that are right here. So you've got the mountain, kind of the lowlands with the trees right here. There's a lake, and then the trees are reflected in the water right here. So that is what the upside down of what the trees look like reflected in the water. So it does, Denise. It does look good both ways. So the card here is 9 by 6. So 9 by 6. And so the artist is Maxine Noel, but she is part of the Sioux from Manitoba. So she's a Canadian Sioux, and she paints and does art under her Sioux name, which is what she has signed this one. So that is her Sioux name, but her name is Maxine Noel, and that's her Sioux name. And so this art on a card, again, it's 9 by 6, so you could very nicely frame this. And it is called Tomorrow's Child. And that one is $2. And then also by the same artist, this one is also going to be $2. This one is a more of a landscape design. This one is called Night's Protection. And so she has her baby wrapped in her arms right here as they are laying down. So same artist, Maxine Noel, who is a Sioux from Manitoba, Canada. And both of those are $2 each for the cards. And oh, that's all right, Jolita. We'll work with it. We'll do our best to work with it. Not a problem. Okay, there's that. Okay, I've got a couple of car pictures also. So this one is a Buick from 1910. And it is signed by the artist who is Frederick Elmiger. And then down here, it does say Elmiger Buick Touring Car Litho in USA. And I'll show you the car, which is pretty cool. It is a textured piece of art on a very thick cardstock, or maybe even a piece of cardboard. On the back, it does say Sheffield 8 by 10 inch Buick touring car. So this is definitely something that can be easily framed. It is an 8 by 10. And something fun that could be a good gift for a car lover. So that one, $2. Then I have a racing, also on that thicker cardboard stock. This is a racing photo from some very old race cars. This one does have a signature. I think it's Hike, or maybe Helk. Maybe it's Helk racing car. This is also a litho in USA. So you've got the people in the little building there watching the race. This is also an 8 by 10 inch. And I don't know where the artist snuck their signature in here, other than I just have this to go by. So that one is also $2. This is a counted cross stitch pattern. So counted cross stitch, which means that the fabric is blank, and then you just kind of pick your starting point in the middle and then count out. It's all done in black thread. So all of this is in black. Now I know this is not going to be for everyone because it is more of a matador style bullfight. But this is a work from Picasso. And it is a counted cross stitch. So that one is just $2. And it's got everything you need in here. It's got all the thread. It's got the cross stitch fabric. So everything you need in here. This is still originally sealed. So it has never been opened, and it does come with a needle also there. So that one is $2. We're going back to $1 because as I was going through some things, I went, oh yeah, I forgot this. And it's just going to be $1 because it's a really pretty piece of paper with a floral design on it, but it has been handled a little roughly. But if you are, a crafter working with flowers, this has got some beautiful floral designs on it. And it is a really pretty piece. So you are going to get 5 full, and then you can see this one's kind of a half that you could put that together. And Sarah Lee is in for this one. It is Woods of Windsor. But it is a really, really pretty floral design. Almost like a watercolor. And it's a big sheet. There we go. So we will count that down for There, get that rolled up correctly. There we go. We'll count that down for Sarah Lee. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sarah Lee. Thank you. Okay, we are going to go back to $2. And I have a couple of pieces by, are they by the same guy? No. Okay. So these are newer copies of very, very ancient Japanese art. So this one, I don't know the exact year that this was done, but the artist painted this series, and he lived from 1760 to 1849, and he did a series of 36 views of Mount Fuji. And so this is one of the 36 views of Mount Fuji. And so you have the cranes, and then you have Mount Fuji in the background. And then you have the artist's signature there and the title. And so this is all matted, ready to be framed. And it is about 8.5 by like 6 3/4. But really pretty. And this is, again, I don't know if I can say Katsushika, who lived from 1760 to 1849. And so this is one of his 36 views of Mount Fuji. And that one is Puggle Mom is going to take that one. Oh, hang on. We've got Marianne. Hi. Did I say hi, Marianne? I feel like I didn't, but it's worth saying hi again if I did. And if I didn't, I'm sorry. But hello, Marianne. So it's very well done. And I can't remember. I have another one from a different artist. And I can't remember, but I have a collection of a couple very, very old pieces of Japanese art that I got at an estate sale. And one of the reasons why I picked it up but knew I was never going to bring it to a sale is because it does have that, what is it, the paperworm damage on it. I can't remember what it's called, but it does have a little bit of damage where, but they're very, very old. And I can't remember if it's this one or the next one that I'm going to show. But I have it, and it's a very, very old piece of paper, and it's beautiful. But very nice colors on this one, and the cranes are beautiful. And hi, Happy Maker. I see Happy Maker has come in also, and we've got at 6 right now. Marianne is out. Thank you, Marianne. And Puggle, thank you, Puggle Mom. Thank you. And so we will count this down for Happy Maker. So going once, going twice, and sold to Happy Maker. Thank you. Okay, so the next one, I'll show you the back first, because this again is by a very, very old Japanese artist. It's a newer print, but it's from this. So this is Ando, and he lived from 1797 to 1858. And this is one of 100 famous views of Tokyo. So part of a series he did that was 100 views of Tokyo. And it looks like, it says here, he died during production of the group, which includes some work from his pupils, which runs a total of 117 prints. So yeah, so a nice older view, although you would never know this was Tokyo, but we've got some people down here in the foreground. We've got a lovely lake. And then the cherry blossoms, I think, even though they are up in the corner here, I think that those are the really pretty part of this. And then the way that the colors down here also match up and they're very pleasant to look at because of the colors down here matching with the cherry blossom colors. And then you have the lake. And this one measures 8 by 10. So this one is 8 by 10. And oh, I'm so sorry. Happy Maker, this is a $2 start. I don't know what. Hang on. I've got you for 2. Hang on. This is a $2 start. My apologies. Everything is under $5 today. And I hit the wrong button. So we've got Happy Maker in for 2. So Happy Maker in for 2 for the cherry blossoms. Yeah, I state at the beginning that everything today is under 5 and under. And then I go and put the wrong number in. All right, we are counting down for Happy Maker. Thank you. Going once, going twice. And oh, Marianne beat the sold. And oh, both you guys beat the sold. So we've got Happy Maker at 4 and Marianne came in at 3. And we'll see if Marianne would like to come in at 5 or higher. So this one is an 8 by 10. And I'll show you a little closer up again. All right, thank you. And we will count that down for Happy Maker. Going once, going twice. Oops. And sold to Happy Maker. Thank you. Stay there. Okay. This next one is interesting. It's almost like a placemat, like a laminated placemat. It's interesting. It is a little bigger of a size. We're going to go back to a $2 start. So yeah, it's a glossy on the back here. It's glossy. And it's not like anything is over it, not like a lamination over it, but it's just thick and it's glossy and it reminds me of like a laminate. But this is an artist rendering of a part of Hawaii in Waikiki. And I'll kind of show you the whole thing. So, so Hawaii in Waikiki. And the point of this is to show a woman. This is the 1850s in Waikiki. And it is a woman wearing a type of skirt that I think is a pei'u. I'll get in here. So she's wearing a type of skirt, trying to remember my hard consonants. A pei'u, I think, is the skirt. And she's riding through a coconut grove in Waikiki. And I'll get in here. I'll show you her first so you can see this flowing skirt. And so this is an artist's rendering of this time period in Waikiki. So we've got the palm trees, we've got the mountains in Waikiki, there's a village in the background and some people in the background probably picking up coconuts because it is a coconut grove. But very interesting that the focus is on this woman and her type of clothing, which they call a pei'u clad woman. But this is kind of larger, and it is 11 by 14. So 11 by 14, but very interesting. 1850s Waikiki Coconut Grove. And there she is. All right. So my next one is also Hawaiian, but this is a photograph, but it's the same kind of paper, 11 by 14. But this time it is a photograph in Waikiki on a lookout point. It doesn't say the year. It only says that at the turn of the century, reaching this panoramic view of windward. Oh, it's Oahu. Okay, this is Oahu. It says, even though by 1900, a 16-foot wide road had been put in, it was still quite a journey. So I'll show you kind of the panoramic view. So this one is Oahu. And then I'll get in close so you can see these cars that drove up there. Now, I would imagine the photographer got out of one of the cars and then climbed up this road, this hillside here, to take this beautiful picture. But yeah, those are some crazy old cars making a drive up here for that lookout. So that one, $2 for the Oahu. All right. So thank you, Tracy. So for $3, I have a little ceramic wishing well. It's got a pretty little flower on it, and it does have a little bucket on the inside. This is ceramic also. So you get the little ceramic bucket on a little chain. I'll turn that all around so you can see it does have a little hole in the bottom. So this cute little wishing well, $3. And that would be really cute, you know, in an indoor garden or a patio garden. So that one is $3. Then I have a wood stopper. So this is carved out of wood, and then it does have the cork on the bottom here. So it is a woman with her little scarf on, and she is carved out of wood. Now, the Italians did this a lot. I don't see that she is marked Italy anywhere, but it does look like the Italians did a lot of these wood carved bottle stoppers. So she is $3. Okay, I've got another piece of art here. This one, let me get out my magnifier. Can't remember if it tells me. I think it does, but you got to get it in the light just right. No. Nope, it doesn't say who made this. But this one's also going to be just $3. So it has a piece of paper in here. It's got a little foil on it, has a little bird on there. This is a really cool frame. It is made to be very distressed. It's supposed to have that kind of a look to it. I'll kind of show it all around. So it is kind of a distressed gold tone or gold painted wood. On the back, the piece of glass on here is fastened in here really nicely. It's got a hook for hanging. It is a really nice frame. And it measures 13 by 10. So it is 13 by 10. And that is just $3. Okay. All right, we are going up to $4. And this piece is really neat. So this is handmade paper used to create this one. There is a little artist initial down at the bottom. So on the back, it says hand cast paper is an art form which balances the appearance of dimension, texture, color, design. The pieces are made first mixing the 100% cotton fibers with filtered water to return it to a pulp. Next, handfuls of the pulp are placed in an original mold and worked by hand, weaving and interlocking the fibers to create a strong bond. The water is removed by, it says, various processes. I would imagine just drying it for one thing. Let's see. And the thickness, texture, and pattern of the piece are determined by the shape of the mold. The newly created piece is then carefully inspected, allowed time to naturally air dry, and readied for final hand decorating, airbrush painting, and pencil signing. So yeah, they have a mold and they take 100% cotton fiber and with filtered water and create this beautiful design and then hand paint it. And I guess this part might be airbrushed. in, and then there's an artist's signature. So it's not too big, but really nicely detailed. Nice white frame. This is 8 by 6, and that is $4. Okay, then I have a piece of art. I've got the cardboard backing just to kind of protect it. But this is by Fred Trask. And he was born in Nova Scotia. And so this particular art is kind of the Atlantic Canadian coast of Nova Scotia. His signature is right down there. This is not an original piece, but it is one that that he did produce this. And on the back here, it has all of his information. So it is matted and ready to be framed. And that one is $4. Ah, I would imagine that stuff looks pretty similar. I know on the West Coast here between like Oregon and Washington, pretty much the coast looks very similar. And it's kind of hard to know unless you really know specifically what you're looking at to kind of tell the difference, because it all kind of looks very similar. Okay, then I have this lovely piece. This is a print that is mounted on a board. It does have a hole for hanging here. And the artist down here is Kobe. And we've got this lovely lady in a, looks like in an indoor garden. Very 1920s looking. And that one is $4. And it is 8 by 10. So 8 by 10 on that one. And I'll get in close again so you can see the detailing. Okay, then I have an Incolay plate. So this is a stone that comes out of California. And I'll show you the back first. So this is Romeo and Juliet, 1988, first issue of the Shakespearean Lovers. And this is made out of a pink Incolay. Incolay, it's in all different kinds of colors. This one happens to be pink. And so here is Romeo and Juliet. Very detailed, really beautiful. And it has this little roses, like a rose trellis all around. Really nicely detailed. And there's a lot of depth to these pieces. So I'll kind of hold it like this so you can see they really pop out of the plate. And even the roses have a lot of depth to them. So I'll show the whole design back here. Thank you, Marianne. This is about an 8-inch plate. Really beautiful. And we will count, oh, I was going to say we'll count that down for Marianne, but we got Puggle Mom in also. So thank you. And I'll show some of the detailing. Really nicely detailed. And again, lots of depth on them. They really pop out of the plate. Hi, Anna. And we'll see if, oh, Marianne is out. Thank you, Marianne. And we'll count that down for Puggle Mom. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Puggle Mom. Thank you. Let's see. I have a different series. It is also an Inkole. It is blue. And it is the Victorian houses. So this one is going to start at $4. And this time we have a blue Inkole. And it is this lovely Victorian house. It also pops out of the frame. This one says it is 367 Riverside Drive, Victorian Dream Houses, and this is from 1994. And you can see Inkole Studios of California, because that is where they get this lovely Inkole. And it's got a great edge around it. And I'll get in close so you can see some of the amazing details of this Victorian house. We'll look at the front door. There's a bay window, little curtains in the windows. Really nice detailing. And again, that really does pop out of the frame. So that one is $4. Let's see. I'll put it here. Oh, okay. I had to take a look at my note here. Okay. I have got 2 plates and 2 bowls. They are a matching set. I think these are a great set. So here are the 2 bowls. And here are the 2 plates. So a really nice little set if you're having a special little breakfast or like a soup and a sandwich lunch. Just a nice little set to bring out, just when you're having a nice light little meal. These are from Poland. So made in Poland. Now the plates don't have the little blue flowers, but they do have the pink roses. And then the bowls have the addition of the little blue and, I guess the little yellow flowers. But they just have the same pink roses. So you're going to get these for just $1 a piece. Just $1 a piece on these. Very nicely made in Poland. They've got a little gold around the rim, but it's nice to have a little set out when you're having maybe a guest over and you want to bring out, you know, a nice little set for breakfast or for lunch. So those are just $1 a piece at $4 for the whole set. Okay, then I have a watch. Now the watch is one that has multiple bands to it, but one of the bands is missing, probably a black band. This is by Peugeot. And there are, let me get in here, these are really pretty, very small little rhinestones around the face. It's probably going to need a new battery, but you get these really nice purple, green, and red bands along with the gold band. And so that set is $4 for the Peugeot watch. The colors are so vibrant on those bands. That is really cool. And it does come with a little booklet also from Peugeot. Okay, put that there. Oh, this is next anyway. All right. So $4 for an owl cutting board. He's got googly eyes and they do move. I don't think he was ever used as a cutting board. He looks to be, ooh, got an itch on my nose. He looks to be in really nice condition. He was originally part of a gourmet gift set. He's marked owl cutting board. And he does have a hole right on top here. So if you want to hang him up, you can. He is 10 by just over 7 inches. 10 by 7. Nice owl cutting board with the googly eyes. No, not today. No more jewelry for today. So sorry, Jamie. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm going to put him over here. Okay, I have a doll next. This is a large porcelain doll. So her feet are porcelain, and you can see she's kind of on point or close to on point with gold. She's got a great floral print and a lovely green skirt that's open. So she's got pants on here with this kind of skirt over. She's got a nice big gold bow and a matching top. She even has a little matching hood that has another gold bow on top. Her hands are porcelain and her fingers are painted, or her fingernails are painted. And then I'll get in close so you can see her kind of tilted head. And so she is $4. Okay, so we are going up to $5. And one of my favorite Western Washington artists, her name is Jody Bergsma, and she did sign this one 1984. And this is a very small print, very small, but it has a big meaning. Bonnie, I have no idea. I'm sorry. I haven't got a clue. Everybody has an open box with me, unless I've sent you an invoice. So I don't know. Hi, Cindy. And if you don't have an open box, well, if you see something you're interested in, then you will have an open box. This one is called Nothing Can... Oh, I can't even read it. I guess, nope, that's not replace. Oh, it is replace. Nothing can replace. Okay. Nothing can replace the joy that family brings. And in this case, I think it's not just the duck family, but you can see there's a little mouse, there's a little frog, and there's a little, I don't know what, down there. And so I think everybody is part of the family. So this frame, it is smaller. It is 8 by 6. So 8 by 6 is the frame on this one. And so that one is $5. Okay, the next one I have is 10 by 8. So 10 by 8, and it is this lovely floral couple. They are so cute with all of their flowers. I'll get in close so you can see how cute they are. And that one is $5 in a nice white, white painted wood frame, or ivory painted. And Puggle Mom is in for this one. Yeah, it's really sweet. And oh, I see Simone came in also, but I've got Puggle Mom first in at 5. So this one is 8 by 10. And I'll show you the whole part here. And I'll get in close on their faces. They are so cute. He's got a little bow tie on and a little cane. He's formal. And she's got on her little petticoat. And she's got a bouquet of flowers. He's got a little flower in his hat. There's a little bird on top of his hat. And then there's just all these general flowers around. Thank you, Simone. Oh, we'll count that down for Puggle Mom. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Puggle Mom. Thank you. Okay, got a fabric piece next. This is going to start at $5. So this one you can use as a wall hanging. It has the little tabs to use for the wall hanging. I think you could even open this up, even open up the stitching and fill this if you wanted it to be a pillow. I think that could be really cute. But there is a little patchwork pony on here. And now the pony, the tail is not attached and it is a little puffy. And then the mane also is not attached, but it is a little puffy also. So a really cute patchwork pony. And there is the side. So the fabric used is a patchwork, so they didn't actually put all the squares together. The fabric came that way. But that one you can use as a wall hanging, or it's just a little lightweight blanket. So super cute. $5 for the pony. Okay, then I have latch hook Scotties. So this one's already, the sides aren't finished. It is done. So you can turn this into a rug, a pillow. Oh, I think Jolita is in for the horse. Thank you, Jolita. I'm going to do going once, going twice. And sold. Thank you, Jolita. Okay, so then I have Scotties. So latch hook. This is already completed, so you can finish it as a rug or as a pillow. But we've got the little Scotties in love. And it's got a cute little border on it. And this is a good size too. This is a really good size. So let me get out my measure here. It is 23 by, longer than that. 23 by about 15. So 23 by 15 for the latch hook Scotties. Ready to be a rug or a pillow. And I'll show you the back. It looks great. All right. So those are the Scotties. Okay, then I've got a couple of plushes. So for those of you on the West Coast, you will remember a store. Oh gosh, Joseph, what are you doing? He's like, who, me? Are you trying to get to your snacks? There you go. You'll remember a store called Mervyn's. Mervyn's was a wonderful department store. I miss them a lot. But they had a mascot called Sprockets. And this is Sprockets. And they also had a little girl. So these are going to be $5 each. So $5 each for the little girl. She's got a little flower on her dog collar. And then for the little boy, and he's got a little backpack. And this does open up. So that does open up. You can put things inside. And he's got a little pouch right here that you can use He's got his little sprockets tag on him. And then down here, it does say Mervyn's. She does not have a Mervyn's tag on her, but she does have a Beverly Hills Toy Company tag on her. So these are $5 each for the dogs. And I'll put them up here. They're good sized dogs. Let's see. 10 inches. So they are 10 inches. Okay, well, since Joe's not there. Okay, I've got another Scotty item, and this time it is the pillow. So $5 for the pillow. So this is a really nice kind of like a lamb's wool style fleece. It's got the little Scotty dog with a little bell. This is, I think this is Target. Oops. There we go. Threshold pillow. And it is from 2012. So 2012 on this pillow. And it's a big pillow, and it's a nice, thick, gushy pillow. So that one is $5 for the pillow. Then I'm down to the last one. So this is MD tissue. She was a MD bath tissue, which I don't think they make anymore. MD bath tissue. This is from the very early 70s when they did a Wizard of Oz theme. So they took their little mascot and they made her into Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz. So that's what her character is, Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz, as a nice plush. And she's about 15 inches tall. So she is a very tall one. So she is $5. And she is Dorothy. And then I've got one more here. And this is going to be for choice at $5. So $5 choice for Little Bo Peep. So she is embroidered. And then she has a little fabric dress on. So there is Little Bo Peep. Very nicely finished off on the back. And then I have a Little Miss Muffet, which you guys know I'm not a fan of part of Little Miss Muffet. I feel very sorry for her, but she also has a fabric dress. And that is $5 for Little Miss Muffet. Very nicely embroidered. Hi, Sharon. And she is finished off nicely in the back. So Sharon, which one did you want? Little Miss Muffet or Little Bo Peep? So let me know which one you would like, and I'll show them next to each other. So you can see they're a great little set. And Sharon is taking both of them. Thank you, Sharon. Let's see. That. Okay. All right. Well, that was one time through everything. And I will go ahead and do the speed round now. So don't forget, tonight will be the Sue Spezio show, 7 p.m. tonight, with hopefully Sue Spezio and Aaron Proctor. And tomorrow I will be doing my 10 p.m. late night sale tomorrow. It's just going to be me. It's going to be a solo sale. Last week I brought about 50 items to the sale, so I'm planning on bringing about the same amount for this Saturday's sale. So about 50 items I'm going to go through. It's going to be a big sale. All right, so I have got one little piece of something right there that is driving me crazy. There, did I get it? I might have gotten it. Okay. Aaron, hello. I know I was just telling everybody, I haven't even checked with you or Sue to see if you guys are available to join me tonight. I'm just going to send you the link. If you're available, great. If you've got plans, no worries. I didn't even check with you guys to see if you're available on Friday, but if you are, awesome. We'll be hanging out. All right, so I am going to start back at the beginning. Oh, hang on. I need to do one thing to make a little room. Let me get this up. Give me one sec while I grab everything I've been stashing over here. So I can go through those and show them again real quick. But then I need this space also to put everything back in. Okay, is that everything? All right, I think that is everything. Okay, we are ready to go with the speed round. Okay, so I have got this purple cat. I don't know what it's made out of. It has a small loop here. And this is $1. $1 number 2. $1 number 2 for the cat. I have, let's put that right there. We've got the floral hat. So this is styrofoam. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Happy Maker. I wouldn't use this one as a pin cushion. I think this is just styrofoam up here, but it does have a little hook for hanging. I've got you for that one, Happy Maker. For the cat, thank you. This is $1 number 3. $1 number 3 for the hat, which you could use as an ornament. The Precious Moments box. I have no need for this box. It is Happy Hula Days. If there is a Precious Moments collector out there, and you're interested in the box, this is free. This is free. It's number 5. I have no use for it. It does have the Happy Hula paperwork inside. So if it's something that you're interested in maybe finding out in the wild one day and having a box to go with it, that one is free. It is number 5. Otherwise, if there's no reselling value to it, it's going in the recycling. I have no need for it. This is a pattern. So you can make all of these little candy cane and lace candy canes. Some of them have candy canes inside and some of them do not. This is all the instructions you'll need to create these. This is $1 number 6. $1 number 6. Earrings. I have the gold earrings. These are gold tone bell earrings. I'll show them up here. Gold tone bells. These are $1 number 7. $1 number 7. They're just little button earrings. Now the trees that I have up next, the trees do not have backs on them. You'll need to supply the backs for these, but they are the trees and they are $1 number 9. $1 number 9 for the trees. And then I have these beautiful wreaths with these lovely rhinestones. These are a $1 number 11. $1 number 11. And then I have a ring. This one is a beautiful all color ring. It is a size. Oh, Jamie's going to take those. Yeah, that's a good one, Jamie. And I rarely do this. Rarely have I ever. I don't even think I have ever done this. But Peachy Me, I'm sorry. I cannot let you buy from me. You left a large invoice unpaid. I tried contacting you several times over a couple months period. And you did not respond to me at all. So I am so sorry, but I cannot let you buy from me any longer. I'm sorry. This ring is a 9.5. It is a size 9.5. Very colorful, very beautiful. And this is $3 number 12. $3 number 12. The soup bowl. This is by Minton out of England. This is the debutante pattern. It is a cream soup bowl. Sharon is taking the ring. Thank you, Sharon. This is $2 number 13. $2 number 13 for the cream soup bowl. I have a pair of Taylor Smith Taylor saucers. They are this beautiful silver tone band. Here is both of them. Oh, Sharon is going to take that. I got you for the bowl, Sharon. Thank you. So these are marked Taylor Smith Taylor on the back. And this is a silver tone band. The pair are $2 number 14. $2 number 14 for the pair. And the Mrs. Taft plate. So Mrs. Taft, I have a feeling they were, Mr. Taft was president somewhere around 1909, because I remember having sheet music. So this is probably from sometime either 1909 or the early teens. There is a lot of crazing on this. It is Mrs. Taft. This is $2 number 15. $2 number 15, and it says got this at Waterman's, and it is Imperial China. So that one, $2, number 15. The mountain picture. The mountain picture, which looks good this way or this way with the reflection of the trees. This one is a 9 by 11. And this is $2, number 16. $2, number 16. And I'll get in close so you can see the mountain and the glaciers up there. Really pretty. And then the trees are reflected in the lake. And, oh, Sharon is taking that one. Thank you, Sharon. Hi, Joe. What's going on, buddy? I know you're running around like you got the zoomies. Yeah, you're running around like crazy. I have the... Yeah, I know there's no room for you up here. I know. Joe is just like, I want to say hi to everybody. I want to. Okay, hang on. Let me move that one piece. There we go. Okay, now there's room for you to say hi. Come here. Come over here. Say hi to everybody. There you go. Nope, not on the keyboard. Not on the keyboard. There. Nope, up here. Up here. There, so people can see your pretty face. There you go. All right. So now we're done. Now we're done. Now you can come back down here. Oh, Puggle Mom is taking Mrs. Taft. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, so these are the two cards that are definitely frameable. They are by an artist who is a Manitoba Sioux. Her name is Maxine Noel, but she signs all of her art with her Sioux name, which is right there. This one is Knight's Protection. It is $2. Joe, I know you don't show off items well. So Knight's Protection, these are 9 by 6. 9 by 6. Yeah, this was a long time ago. Long time ago, Peachy Me. And I gave you over 2 months to reply. So I know, believe me, I know you're in and out of the hospital, but maybe don't buy if you're in and out of the hospital and you're not able to pay your invoices. Now, maybe I don't have your current email address. Maybe I have an old email address from you, but again, you got several email reminders, several from PayPal, and you didn't open any of them and you didn't contact me. So, you know, there's only so much I can do. Only so much I can do. This is $2, number 17 for Tomorrow's Child. $2, number 17 for Tomorrow's Child. And then $2, number 18 for Knight's Protection. $2, number 18 for Knight's Protection. Okay, then I have the automobile. So we've got, these are 8 by 10. This one is the Buick touring car from 1910. This one is $2, number 19. $2, number 19. There's the info on the back. And then there is a racing car. This one is also an 8 by 10. And this is $2, number 20. $2, number 20. The cross stitch. So counted cross stitch. This is a work by Pablo Picasso called Picador. This has never been opened. It has everything you need inside: the thread, the needle, and this one is $2, number 21. $2, number 21. This one is the Waikiki horseback riding. This is 11 by 14. And this is $2, number 25. Thank you, Puggle Mom. I've got you for that one. Thank you. That is $2, number 25. And this one is artist depiction of 1850s Waikiki with a woman on horseback. And then we have this is Oahu, and this is a lookout with two very old cars right there. This one is $2, number 26. $2, number 26. The Wishing Well. This is $3, number 27. $3, number 27 for the little wishing well. And it does have the little bucket on the inside. Oh, Betty Ann. Hi, Betty Ann. Gonna take the wishing well. Awesome. Thank you. Okay. Stay right there, Joe. The Italian wood carved stopper. So I believe this is Italian. And and number 26. Thank you, Betty Ann. Thank you. I've got you for both of those. So this is carved out of wood with a cork stopper on the bottom. The ones I have seen like this are credited to Italy. So I have a feeling this one is also. This is $3, number 28. $3, number 28 for the stopper. This is a really nice frame. It is gold tone with distressing on it. It's supposed to look like that. It has a beautiful bird picture on here. And then here is the back. This one is $3, number 29. $3, number 29 for this one with the bird. This one is made with the hand molded design with the cotton fibers and filtered water. It is hand painted, very handmade on this one. $4, number 30. $4, number 30, and there is a little artist's signature down there. This is Fred Trask. So Fred Trask, Nova Scotia artist. And this is a little seaside picture he did. His signature is right down here. And this is $4, number 31. $4, number 31. This one is, Sharon is taking that one. Thank you, Sharon. This one, beautiful blue dress, looks like a 1920s indoor garden area. I'll get in close so you can see her. There is a signature named Kobe down on the bottom. This is, I think this is 8 by 10, and it is $4, number 32. $4, number 32 for that one. The Incolay. This is a blue Incolay. It is a stone that's out of California. This is the Victorian Dream Homes series. This is about an 8-inch plate. Ooh, that was hard to say. 8-inch plate. It does pop out. Pops out a bit. Really nicely detailed. And this is $4, number 34. $4, number 34. Put that right there. This one, you're going to get the 4-piece set. Oh, Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. Okay, this one, 4 bowls, or 2 bowls, 2 plates. These are made in Poland. 2 plates, 2 bowls. Very nice for a luncheon set, a breakfast set. This is going to be $4 for all 4 pieces. $4, number 34. $4, number 34, and this one is made in Poland. The watch. This is a Peugeot watch set. One of the bands is missing. And, oh, did I say 34 on that? I think I meant 30. Should have been 35, Cindy. Sorry, but give me a thumbs up if that is the one that you want. So sorry, I said the wrong number. But yeah, just let me know if that's the one you want, Cindy. Just like say yes or thumbs up or whichever's easiest for you. This one is by Peugeot. It is a 4-piece set. One of the bands is missing. The battery is probably worn out on this one. And thank you, Cindy. This one is $4, number 36. $4, number 36, and there are little rhinestones around the edge here. So that's set $4, number 36. I'll make sure I get the right number on that one. The owl cutting board. Here is the owl. He is $4, number 37. $4, number 37. He's got googly eyes, but I don't think he was ever used as a cutting board. He's in great shape. So $4, number 37 for him. The doll, $4, number 38. She is very tall. So she is, let's see, she is about 16 inches tall. She has a porcelain face, porcelain hands, and porcelain feet. I'll show you the back. Here is her front. She is $4, number 38. $4, number 38. Jody Bergsma, who is a Western Washington artist. She does all of these great little animal prints. This one says, "Nothing can replace the joy that family brings." This is from 1984. It is an 8 by 6 inch frame. This is $5, number 39. $5, number 39. The latch hook Scotties. This one is $5, number 42. $5, number 42. The little girl plush, she's about 10 inches tall. She is $5. Oops, now my numbering system is off again. She is $5. We got to make her number 50. Number 50. $5, number 50. Hi, Joe. I know I used your spot, didn't I? There we go. And the little boy is $5, number 43. He's got a little backpack. It does have a zipper that opens up. So he is $5, number 43. And he is from Mervyn's, and his name is Sprocket. I've got the MD. She is Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. She is $5, number 47. $5, number 47. And then I've got the pillow. The Scotty pillow. This is 2012 Target. It's in great shape. It's got a nice kind of teal colored background. It's that aqua. Different lighting. It looks a little different. This is $5, number 44. $5, number 44. All right, so that is everything. So if you think about something a little later, feel free to either send me an email or leave a comment. And oh, Sharon is taking the pillow. Thank you, Sharon. I've gotten a little behind on replying back to comments, but I will be doing that at some point today, maybe tonight, before we do the drawing, so I can get everybody's name entered into the drawing. So don't forget, if you haven't left your comments on my lives, on my videos, on my shorts, make sure you leave your comments today so you can get entered into the drawings tonight. And that's going to be at 7 p.m. this evening during the Sue Spezio show. So I hope that you will join me tonight. And everybody have an awesome day. And yeah, I will see you tonight. Oh yeah, and don't forget Saturday night. My late night sale will be a solo sale, 10 p.m. Eastern, and I'll be bringing a bunch of stuff. So everybody have an awesome day.